Where are the kids? Kids, I don't know. I think I see some feet. Hey, you took your socks off. And in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you all the preparation that we are making for our family's very first camping trip. I'm also going to be sharing with you guys the best banana white chocolate chip gluten-free muffin recipe. You guys have to try this. It is truly amazing. So make sure to stick around and watch. One day. All right, so the fun time has come. This has actually been sitting in my mudroom for like 3 weeks now, maybe a month, and I am excited to finally open it. We got the short queen, which is particularly made for campers, and we're gonna open it up, put it up here, and watch the magic happen.
It's like a snake. It's like a white snake.
Ooh. So this was the exact same mattress. Not the exact same mattress, but the same brand that we got for Noah's room. Are you ready to get it out?
Yes.
Let's get it out of there.
Right, so our mattress has been out for, I'm gonna say about maybe an hour. Hi, Sean. We're gonna put this mattress cover on it. I use the same exact mattress cover on all 3 of our mattresses at home, and I have to say this is like the best mattress cover ever. We've washed it so many times. The first time I decided to give it a try was after we had gotten some from Walmart, and it didn't last very long. So I bought this one on Amazon after reading a review that somebody actually gave birth on one of these and it didn't destroy the bed. Definitely recommend it. Now, they didn't have the short queen, so I decided to go with a regular queen, and hopefully I can just tuck the sides down, but I definitely want to protect this mattress. Let's see how I can get this thing going on here. So I had no idea how hard it was going to be to actually make this bed in the 5th wheel camper. I definitely did not think it was gonna be this challenging. And Sean and the kids decided to wash the truck up in preparation for the upcoming trip. All right, my friends, this is what we are going to be needing to make our delicious gluten-free banana white chocolate chip muffins. And these are amazing. My family absolutely loves them. I make them, and within like a day, they're gone. They'll eat it from breakfast, they'll munch on it for dessert. It's just really, really good. So it's one of those things I have to put high up so the kids don't just eat it all at once. So we are going to be needing 3 bananas, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a 1/3 cup of butter, and it's gonna have to be melted, but I have exactly a 1/3 cup left right here. I'm gonna put it in the microwave to melt it. We're gonna need 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to need a little pinch of salt, 2 eggs, 1.5 cup of gluten-free flour. We are going to be needing some white chocolate chip. I personally like to put 1 tablespoon of the almond flour. I don't know why. I just feel like when I put almond flour on something, it's so much better. And of course, you are going to need a bowl to do the mixing. I'm going to be using 2 muffin tins, some cooking spray to spray our muffin tins with. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and get my oven started. Once we have our oven preheating, we are going to peel our bananas and we're going to place them in a bowl. We're then going to be mashing our bananas with either a small potato masher like I have over here, or you can do it with a fork. We wanna get these nice and liquefied pretty much. Then we're going to go ahead and add our baking soda and we're going to give it a mixing. We're then going to take our cinnamon and our pinch of salt and we are going to add it to our bananas and we're going to mix it as well. Then I'm going to be adding my melted butter to my batter, and I'm going to take my 2 eggs and scramble them and add them to the batter as well. I am then going to mix everything until it's well combined. Finally, I'm going to be adding my dry ingredients to the batter. I'm going to be adding my sugar, my almond flour, and my regular gluten-free flour. And I'm going to be using a spatula to combine all of my ingredients together. Lastly, I'm going to be adding my chocolate chips. After I'm done mixing everything well, I'm going to be spraying my muffin tin since I'm not going to be using a liner. I'm going to be using my 1/4 cup to measure these out. Now, typically, I usually like power pack them. Use too much. I'm actually going to try to get 12 muffins out of this. I've gotten 10 before, but today I'm going to be good. I'm going to try to be as even as possible, so I'm not filling my cups all the way through to the 1/4 cup. Now just look at how beautiful these muffins look and so yummy. They were in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 minutes. Both of them were, the light one and the dark one, and they both cooked pretty evenly to my judgment. I mean, I think it's pretty good. They've been chilling for about an hour, and now it's time. The kids have been dying to have some. They've been asking me, Mom, when are the muffins gonna be ready? So now they're gonna have some, and then the rest I'm gonna pack for us to take tomorrow for breakfast. Yes, you may. Is it as good as always? Is it everything you thought it was gonna be?
It was better than last time.
It's better than last time. Wasn't it worth waiting for?
It's more banana than last time.
Yeah. Pack 2 muffins for everybody to eat while we're camping. These are Sean's and Maymay's. This is mine. And then, of course, Noah already ate his. Guys, these are just so good. They are so moist and so delicious. And the banana in it and the cinnamon in it is just wonderful. You see that? It is not crumbly. You need to try this. Whether you're gluten-free or not, you have to try this. So this is the non-refrigerated items that I have right now that I think I'm gonna need on our very first camping trip. I don't know what I'm gonna need, so it's better to be prepared and over-prepared than under-prepared. So I have this juice that my mom had gotten for us. We have our condiments, ketchup, mustard, ranch, Dijon mustard, and adobo to season our food with. I also have some veggie pepper and salt in case we're going to need it to season any food, like our burgers that we're having tomorrow. Hot dog buns, burger buns for lunch tomorrow. I don't know if somebody's going to want to eat a sandwich, so I'm putting that in there for them. I also have my hamburger buns for tomorrow's lunch. Chips to go along with tomorrow's lunch as well. And some baked beans. We have peanuts for snacks. We have a watermelon because what is camping, I guess, without a watermelon, right? Helps us keep hydrated. We have some corn. We're gonna eat that today with our fajitas. We're definitely gonna be making s'mores. So I got the marshmallows, I got my gluten-free graham crackers for it, and they have their regular graham crackers for it, and of course our Hershey's chocolate. I brought allergy medicine because for the kids, you just never know. Trust me, we've had a lot of allergy incidents. This little fire kindling thing, because I have a feeling it's necessary. Aluminum foil, because aluminum foil is needed in every situation possible. So I rely on aluminum foil when I'm cooking at home, so I'm sure I rely on it out there. Some of this canola oil spray, because I have a feeling we're going to need to just spray our grill. I actually have packed in the cooler because there's things that I can't put in here yet because they need to stay cool, like our chicken and our grapes and sour cream and eggs and sausage for tomorrow's breakfast. You guys are going to have to stay put and see what is in here. This is amazing. That's all I have to say. So make sure to stay put for dinner time. I'm gonna leave you guys hanging on that one. A first aid kit, because accidents happen. I actually only got this for like $5 or $6 at CVS because I had extra bucks and I had a coupon, and then I had another CTR coupon, whatever it's called, that prints out. So it's originally, I guess, like a $30 thing, but I only paid $5 or $6. I paid $6. I'm bringing gloves because we're going fishing and we might get lucky and actually catch a fish. So I'm bringing that. I'm bringing a variety of tongs because I don't know which one we're gonna need. Some knives to cut and some utensils. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to get my cutting board and dish soap because we gotta stay clean, people. And of course, I'm bringing my cast iron pan. People have been using this for centuries out in the pioneer days. So if you haven't watched Dr. Quinn, you need to watch it. If you haven't watched Little House on the Prairie, it is awesome. So I feel like we're going out on this adventure I'm going to use this out on the grill, guys, for the first time in ever. And of course my oven mitt, because I have a feeling that when I go handle this out there, it's gonna be hot. Noah left his coat here yesterday because he wants to make sure that he stays warm. We have 2 of these little folding chairs that we got, and I know I have another blue one somewhere that my mom got me last year that I used a lot for the beach, so I just can't remember where I put it at. We got Maymay a little fishing rod too, so she can fish as well. We just got to get it out of the container, and then Noah's is here. And of course a fan. Even though it's going to be a little nippy out there, it's better to be safe than sorry. I need some practice making these beds. We ended up moving the mattress this way because the other way was just not working for me. So I'm bringing a warm blanket because it's supposed to be cold at night. So I'd rather be nice and snuggly. That reminds me, I need to let Noah know to pack his sleeping stuff. And Maymay and I have our hair in a braid because I'm afraid, what if a bug gets stuck in my curls? So I'll be wearing my hat with a braid, just, you know, I'm not, but I am excited to get to know nature and admire God's wonderful creations and so I'm so excited. We also got this little gallon thingy to keep our fresh water. I think it's 6 gallons. So you can have fresh water in there. We thought that might be necessary. And this just honestly got here a couple minutes ago in the mail. Is a portable RV waste tank kit. And Sean was talking to me about this, about how this might actually be useful. So it came right on time, right before we are getting ready to skedaddle.
Yeah. Find a worm.
Nora's already digging for bait.
Mommy!
Look at the worm. Now that we are all packed and ready to go, our camping adventure awaits. So make sure to stick around on our next video so you can see all the fun that we are going to be having. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye!